Hey Matt, it's Chewy, and it's time for your weekly update. So, it is autumn time, the best time of the year, and it's awesome. So, I guess for my update, I want to tell you about going to a pumpkin patch. And I went with one of my old coworkers from my last place, and it's something we've been planning for a long time. I think maybe I don't know how many weeks ago, but we found out about this pumpkin patch, and then every week it was a countdown to the day we were going to the pumpkin patch, and yeah, so it was pretty awesome. They had a lot of different things going on. There was like this corn pit, which we never really been into, but it's essentially just that. Like it's a bunch of loose corn, kind of like grains, and you just sit in it and yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, it makes me think of a ball pit, but with corn. So it was pretty cool. There was this bounce pad thing. It wasn't like a bounce house because there was no like structure around it, no house part to go with it, but it was just like the pad part. And I jumped around on there. There was a huge slide. And of course, there was a corn maze. And I always like to go through corn mazes. Jackie apparently is not a big fan, but luckily, I don't know. She's a good sport. She goes with me, and I'm kind of like, yeah, I just like mazes, and they're pretty fun to me. So I don't know. It feels fun to like walk through a maze and everything. I remember we went to Colorado for a wedding a while back, and we went to it was the place where they filmed The Shining, but it wasn't the place where they filmed Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Instead, it was The Shining made by Stephen King, who hated Stanley Kubrick's version of The Shining, and so he made his own mini series, which I've never watched. It's never been recommended to me to watch, and I don't know, maybe I should check it out one day, because just to do it. But I really thought we were going to the place that where they filmed Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, but apparently that was in Oregon. I think like Mount Hood somewhere. But yeah, Oregon is where they shot that, and I don't know if the labyrinth is actually there, like the maze. I guess I don't know if it's a labyrinth or a maze. There's a difference, and I know because Jackie was doing some research into this. But anyways, I was when we went, I was pretty excited about seeing like the hedge maze kind of thing going on, but we couldn't see that. Anyway, so back to the pumpkin patch. Yeah, the pumpkin patch was really fun. There was kind of a lot to do. We saw a bunch of little animals at first. There was a donkey, some baby goats. The baby goats were pretty cute. They were trying to, eat our fingers because they think some milk's gonna come out of them, but no, they were just, trying to get some food. But I don't know, it felt like they were giving us little kisses, and it was super soft, super cute. Baby animals are adorable. And then there were also some donuts, which I thought were great. I thought the donuts were really good. And then, yeah, for lunch we had like burgers and pulled pork sandwiches and stuff. So I had a good time. I really enjoyed it. But it was really dang hot. It's still not cooling down enough. I really can't wait for the weather to cool down. That's kind of the best thing about autumn. I feel like I'm finally getting saved from all of the hot summer weather. And yeah, I'm ready to be done with that. But yeah, autumn is a great time. It is like October-ish time right now. I guess tomorrow when this video actually goes up, but in a week when it goes up for well, I don't know, it's confusing when I post these things, but anyways, it's almost October, which is awesome. And one thing that I'm hoping for is that my Switch returns over this next week. Yeah, I guess I had some trouble with my Switch. The fan was going pretty crazy for a little bit, and I don't know. At first, it didn't really do anything, and it's been like this for months and months and months. Probably almost a year of like my fan kind of not working too well on my Switch, but it finally hit the point where it has become a problem, and my Switch is overheating when I'm playing games. And I sent it in, and I'm waiting for it to come back. And yeah, it was essentially I was waiting to send it in until I guess cloud saves were a thing, and that just backs up all of my game saves in case I lose them during the repair. And so, yeah, now most of my games are backed up and I have some way to recover them. And so that's good. I'm happy about that. But yeah, other than that, I'm just waiting for it to come back. And I wanted to get back because on October 5th, the new Mario Party comes out. I'm pretty excited to play that. It's like my first Nintendo game that I'm buying since, I don't know, Mario Tennis Aces, which was back in June or something. So there haven't been too many Nintendo games for me to buy and play this year, at least ones that I was interested in. So I am stoked to get something new. And it looks really fun, so I'm excited to do a little game night for it. Um, but yeah, I guess yeah, autumn's looking good. There are a lot of fun games coming out, a lot of cool things happening, and I mean, usually I would love to tell you about Big Brother and my thoughts on that, but I feel like you haven't been watching, and it's only been me watching, but I don't know. I've been having fun with the season. It's over now, but by the time this is actually out for everybody. It's over. But if you watch Big Brother, leave in the comments that you do, and I don't know, chat with me about it because I love it. I love that show. So, anyways, let's see. Christmas plans. We've been making some different Christmas plans this year, just because I started a new job. I'm not really gonna have a lot or an extended amount of vacation time by the time Christmas rolls around. So instead, it seems like a lot of Jackie's family is pretty interested in coming over here. And so we might just stay here for Christmas and all of our family will come and visit us. And um, yeah, I guess we've been excited making plans about it just because there are a lot of cool things that we'd like to show. I guess the zoo, which we live like 4 minutes away from, has like this night lights kind of thing, and they have some special things going on during winter. They also have polar bears there, so it'll be fun if it snows to see polar bears playing in the snow, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, we're making kind of lists of different foods and, well, restaurants and activities and museums and places to go and visit while they're here. And then, of course, we're going to try to make a ski trip. We both grew up in the same place. I don't know if you went skiing or snowboarding or anything, but I know I never did. So I think it'd be pretty fun to try that out. So yeah, we'll see if we do that. But yeah, things are happening. Things are feeling more festive, and I guess I'm pretty excited about that. It's also a really good time of year to play Animal Crossing, of course. So I've been having a good time doing that, and yeah. So I don't know. I hope your plans for autumn and winter time are awesome and fun because that's always a good time of year for me. I have a good time at least, but yeah, I hope things are going well, and I will talk to you later. Bye.